Hi there, this is Prospero with the 11th Legion, doing another in our series of X-Wing unboxing. And today we've got something very special for you because it is the one and only Millennium Falcon. Let's get started. So as you can see here, we've just got one of the TIE interceptors out just to show you a brief comparison of the sizes of these two things. And as you can see, it's worth many times bigger. One of the things I do particularly like about this Millennium Falcon is, and it might just be the childish part of me, that this little satellite dish does actually move around a bit there. It's a nice little touch really, they didn't have to add, but they did. Okay, move on to the components then, and again, one of our favourite features, as I know DeathBringa has mentioned before, is that they do bag everything up nice and neatly, so it makes it lovely for organising the parts afterwards. So we've got an extremely large ship card here, and the first thing I notice here is that we have a lovely round arrow there, which does hint that some weapon on here has got a 360-degree field of fire. Should be very interesting when we break this out into our first game using it. Again, more card versions with different pilots. Of course, we have Han Solo as one of our pilots there. Some containers here, we're not sure what they're for yet, but I'm sure we'll find out when we break it out for a real game. And many shield tokens here. I'll also notice some what looks like new maneuver cards. Not quite sure what they're for yet. We'll have to read the rules and have a thorough exploration of what it is. Huge base included here, again for just equivalent to the size of the model to keep it stable, I suppose. And then, of course, we have the cards included. So, first of all, we've got another boost action summary card. They seem to be putting these in every new pack, which is a really nice addition, just to make sure that everyone's covered. Then we have different pilot cards. So we have Han Solo here, we have Lando, we have Chewbacca, and we have an Outer Rim Smuggler with a muscular pilot skill of 1. And of course we've got our goodies here, the extra equipment we can have, and we've got missiles. And then we have some special skills. We've got elusiveness, we've got draw left fire, veteran instincts, pilot cards. We should go into these because we can have Luke Skywalker, we can have Millennium. You might have heard DeathBringa whispering that to me there because I was not sure about that at all, to my shame. Really. We have Chewbacca, and then we have some other pilots here which are almost co-pilots. There's a new category on the back there. So you can give yourself a weapons engineer if you want. You can also buy this ship upgrades. So you've got shield upgrades, which can increase your shields. Or you can give it an engine upgrade, which means that you gain the boost action, which is summarised on that new rules card that was included. And for a paltry 1 point, you can make your ship the official Millennium Falcon. Of course, only one of those, it's a unique ship. 1 point, why wouldn't you? So that's all the cards, and as you can see, a huge pile of them there. There is also included a rules sheet, and the reason for this is because there are some new rules. Millennium Falcon being such a big ship, there are rules involving what to do with a large ship, and even some new missions as well, just to complete the package. So I have to say, for what you're getting in here, there really is quite a lot to dig into. And I'm looking very much forward to actually breaking this out in a proper game and seeing how it fares against a horde of TIE fighters. That's all for this evening. Thanks for watching. Right, well, we couldn't just stop at an unboxing, so we're going to head straight into a little battle report as well. And we decided to do a bit of a kind of reenactment almost. So, we thought about New Hope, we thought about Millennium Falcon escaping from the Death Star, pursued hotly by some TIE fighters. So we thought, why not? I've equipped the Millennium Falcon, and, well, I'm feeling mixed feelings about this because it's got some good abilities. We've tried to stay faithful to what we saw at that time in the film, so I've not given it any missiles or any craziness like that. I have Han Solo as the pilot. I've picked the boost action for a little bit of extra speed. I, of course, have upgraded it to be a named ship, the Millennium Falcon. I've bought 2 co-pilots, Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca, again trying to stay true to what was happening at that stage in the film. I've bought the engine upgrade, which gets you the boost action.
Sorted.
Okay. Okay, just a moment ago I mentioned that I was feeling a little bit of tension about taking charge of the good guys. That's because the track record of myself playing against DeathBringa in this game is that no matter who's in charge of them, the bad guys have always won. So it's the first time that I feel I might even be in with a shot with the good guys, but track record for them has not been good lately.
Right then, I'm taking the Imperials, and quite fittingly, as there was 4 ties in the film, I want to try to get 4 ties in this game. And if by going for the named ties and 1 Black Squadron pilot, I came to exactly the same points as Prospero, which is quite fitting. With no upgrades, no extra bits, 4 ties, so we'll see what's going to happen. Okay guys, we'll be back when we're about to set up.